It is 8 before 8 at KNEB, and time for News Extra, brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. Well, Byron Allen has come by this morning, and we're going to visit about an upcoming dinner theater at the Elks. How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm just awake. We were up late last night rehearsing the show, and
these are not good times of the day for you to be out doing interviews.
It's beautiful. The sun
Yeah,
comes up quite early in the morning.
It's quite early in the morning, isn't it?
No,
hey, tell us about this dinner theater coming up at the Elks.
I will, Dennis. Thanks, and thanks for having us on. We're very excited about this. It's a dinner theater at the Elks, downtown, First Avenue. Hi, Mom. And I need to announce quickly, we've announced this a bit, but we are just getting ready to postpone our opening just a little while as we rehone our show and rehone this business that we're trying to put together. And this is a business that we hope to run for a few years, give people employment, and give people a dinner theater in Scottsbluff. Which I think Scottsbluff is a town that would love to have a dinner theater. We get people very excited just saying dinner theater. I told a Russian German the other day, he almost danced a jig, and that's a good thing. You've done a good thing. And but people just get plain excited, and we have a show that we've been working on. We have 3 members from the community have joined me on this. Marissa Plummer has stepped in as our leading lady, and is one of those finds that's very fun to find. She's doing beautifully, playing a straight man to 3 absolutely insane men on stage. We have AJ Trook is a community member that's jumped in to help and has proven to be truly funny. And then Devin Charles is an insane man in our community that we're unleashing onto the stage. And I don't know if Scottsbluff Gehring will ever be the same. He's ready to go, and he's just one of the funniest. Well, Devin. Yeah. And we get up on stage. The show is the 39 Steps, quickly becoming a classic American script. It's a remake of an Alfred Hitchcock movie from 1935. It's a very serious spy thriller movie, one of the first ever made. But we redo it on stage. The movie involves about 70, 80 characters. But it's our first show. It's low budget. We have 4 actors, so we'll do it all. So it's a show about the beauty of performing, of putting on a show, often when you have nothing. It's actually a perfect show to start a theater with.
I was going to say, that's
we're going to grab it. We found a stage over in a barn at the Mitchell Fairgrounds. If by magic, there have been magical things that happen with Express Theater. And we sat down just the other night and said, are we ready to open on May 1st? And we said, it's going to be a good show, but we have some details, and we'd like it to be fantastic. And so we're just going to postpone. And here's the way people can keep in contact. We'll let you know here at KNEB. We also have a Facebook page. Just look for Express Theater on Facebook. We also have an actual website that we're trying to put together where reservations can be made. But right now, we will inform you when it's happening in June that we'll be making the show happen.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the physical setup then at the Elks. So you've found this stage and brought it in.
We found the stage. We're bringing it in, and it's all
building.
logistics. We can't actually bring in the stage because there's a few, graduation events, and you have to wait to bring in the stage. But it's at the theater on First Avenue. That facade is the original, I believe it was the Otto Theater back in the day. Back when Scottsbluff, I think, had 20 movie theaters downtown. It changed. Yeah. And it was the Otto. I know Marianne Shockley has helped me a lot with this. She told me about when it was the Mexican theater, I believe in the 50s, 60s, where they'd show Spanish films. And then things throughout the history of Scottsbluff, the events happen in that beautiful room. It's acoustically a beautiful space, and it's now a black box theater. It's open, ready to create. And Bob Hassler and the friends at the Elks have been more than generous in saying, take this space and do a theater. It came out of the blue. It was one of the magical blessings that's happened to this. And we're going to do them proud, and we'll do it in June instead of May. And people who have made reservations, and we've had quite a number, will be contacted in the next day or two. We'll rearrange and go from there.
Yeah, back up one of those 39 steps.
Exactly.
But that's okay.
39 steps. I could barely handle 12. You know what I
have to rework some of those.
Exactly.
All right, we'll be right back.
The team of the Gearing Civic Center, with 21 years of wedding event experience and the Meat Shop's 31 years of cooking experience, has earned your respect with excellent service and delicious food. A professional event staff to help with your wedding planning completes the team. Call 436-6888, visit us at GearingCivicCenter.com, and like us on Facebook. Experts providing exceptional experiences and excellent food.
With Byron Allen on the News Extra program this morning, visiting about the upcoming dinner theater at the Elks and 39 Steps. We're going to do it in June rather than here in May, but sounds like things are coming together, taking shape. Tell us about putting the company together. I mean, it is a business proposal. It isn't just fun and games all together, right?
It isn't. It is fun and games, but professionally done. No, we are a business registered with the state of Nebraska. We're raring to go. We're putting it together. I'm not doing it alone. I have a very humble business partner who likes to kind of keep quiet, and not really be known. So I don't like to mention him that much, but his initials are Pat Jolliffe. And he is a man who has the vision to come in and start a theater. And you say a vision, but he might be a little insane. It's an insane business to go into and think you will... well, you're making wonderful feelings in people, and we hope the money will follow that line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's wonderful to get an artistic mind to work with this business mind. It's a rare thing to happen, and I think it's only good for Scottsbluff.
If you build it, they will come.
They will come. It's already built. We're just fancying up again down there.
Yeah. So again, the news out of this is you're going to postpone the launch of your first production, 39 Steps, into June. You're going to let folks know. Follow you on Express
EXPRESS Theater.
Okay.
.net.
Okay.
Right. The theater is spelled R-E on the internet, ER on Facebook, and there's a big fight about that. We'll tell you about it one day.
All right, we'll figure that out. And stay tuned to KNEB, and we'll let you know as well.
All righty.
Byron, thanks for coming.
Thanks so much, Dennis. We'll see you at the theater.
Sounds good.